She wasn't finished calling her score, and I wasn't ready.
Courtney Johnson is allegedly in charge of this match. Debatable.
Until now. 14-12. Why can't we challenge it? Just out of curiosity. Can't challenge that?
The call's been made. That's out of my hands.
The calls are out of your hands. What do you do?
That's going to be an ooh.
That was out.
Oh, no, wow, a challenge.
It's going to challenge you. That was close.
I think it was out.
Challenge.
Well, the ball won't skid off the line like in tennis, so it's harder to tell.
How was that, guys?
Oh, no,
Thank
Andre's
you.
not sure.
This guy's always been a...
Was in.
Let's see. Well, it looks like it might actually have been in.
It's good, right?
Yeah, look at that.
On the
That's
line.
good, right?
The call is overturned. The ball is.
Andre had accused John of hooking on some calls. Reverse happened there.
There you go.
On whatever court.
And he also mentioned he's pretty darn good at the net.
Oh, hold on. He didn't wait for you to call score.
What?
She wasn't finished calling her score, and I wasn't ready.
Courtney Johnson is allegedly in charge of this match. Debatable.
hold on.
Until now.
14-12.
It was 13-12.
And I just won the point.
You did.
Yes, thank you.
Some confusion. There'll be a freeze here, so.
How do you argue that?
Come on. What happened?
So it's game
She
point
said
for
nothing. What happened? He
McEnroe.
got the point.
Play that.
Game point for
Now I'll say play 11.
I appreciate
Oh, we're
that.
not playing a let?
It's the first argument I've won in 40 years. Unbelievable. But I don't think he was playing it, so I don't feel right. I know this is, I don't feel right about it.
Sportsmanship from Johnny Mac.
I better not lose.
So it's back to 13-12.
13-12.
Within 2 points of winning
I
this
got
first game.
soft, okay? I'm soft.
John McEnroe, you gotta love him.
Yeah.
He did say energy is what would.
John asking for courtside quiet.
No way.
That's a kitchen violation. He stepped in the kitchen.
Way over.
That's the first one. We thought this could happen.
I hit the ball, and then he's about to hit it. I'm already back behind it.
It's your momentum, sir.
So the whole point.
The whole point will be a replay. That's your one.
It's not after the shot bounces.
No, sir.
Someone should have told me that before.
I think the rules were made available, but they're tricky for tennis players, especially net players.
Mr. Agassi will be replaying at point
just
2.
a fraction of his heel catching the kitchen
Hey,
here.
come on. They're trying to cheat me out of
That
this
was really
thing.
close.
That was tight.
It was. And Courtney Johnson, the lead official, is giving them one freebie. You get one warning,
please.
and then it counts as a point.
Of the sport growing, so I just love it. It's just really, really fun. Do you play?
Oh, I do play. I actually played in the amateur. You might see some clips of it later on. But you said it, orthopedists are a big fan of this sport. So I don't know. We might be needing a few of those after this event, Chris.
Roddick called for the kitchen violation.
Your paddle cannot fall into the kitchen, which is what happened.
My feet and this thing?
Yeah. So that's
So he reached over with the paddle.
no body can touch any part of the kitchen.
Wow.
You
Your
touch the
paddle
court.
The
can't.
guy
Your feet
complains all
can't.
the time. Quit complaining, man.
And some booze raining down here.
Chang will take the point. Desperately
So
needed.
here it is. Look, see, that's a.
Yes.
Oh, wait, so that's
He
just a
brushed
warning.
it with the paddle on the follow through there.
So my paddle
Hey,
can't go
Patrick,
over.
tell the guy to quit complaining all the time.
Yeah, no clue.
I don't think I need to. We can hear you just fine. Yeah.
A silence on court. That's ironic.
Football, left foot.
Uh-oh. He has stepped into the kitchen. Not for the last time tonight, Michelle. Cost him a point.
Perfect time to bring that open full circle.
With your left foot.
He pushed challenge it.
Oh, no.
He doesn't know that.
He's going to challenge it. Not a good idea.
You can't challenge the football.
You can't.
What was that meltdown over on? It's off the board.
Come
Yeah.
out there and play, and you can ref. If you want to do that.
Yeah, that's what people want, right? Yeah, let's do that.
You can't push off of here, and so you were behind it when you hit it.
Once I hit here, like, didn't you notice that maybe I stepped back and then hit it?
Nope, you didn't.
You have to reestablish your feet behind the line.
Yeah, so he didn't. I guess he did. I don't know.
He was this far back.
That's what I thought. Yeah, but I guess he pushed off.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, I see.
I don't know either what to do now.
In the strike zone than Andre Agassi over the years.
Again, John has stepped into the kitchen.
You can't push off and come back. Oh, no.
So if you weren't clear about what the kitchen was before, now you are.
Come on, Mac. You're aware of how old I am, right? I mean,
Yeah,
for
can we give
God's
him a
sakes.
little bit of a grace? Can we give him to like there? Wait, give him to Bright House. Give him to there.
Yeah,
I like the referee cam.
Yeah,
That's something you need to have in.
that's actually a good point. Shouldn't there be like a senior kitchen line?
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
This game is first to 11 by 2. He's scoring amended. And Maria stepped in again in a tough time for the violation there. There's game point to Agassi Graf. Second time that's happened in the game.
Maria's over it. John's not yet, though. It's her violation.
Right? All of a sudden, we can't challenge it. Why can't we challenge it? Just out of curiosity. Is there some rule in the exhibition we're playing? Can't challenge that?
Code violation, Mr. McEnroe. Love it.
No, already!
In the kitchen, Roddick.
Not even 1 foot, both foot. Both foot.
Both foot. He had both foot in the kitchen.
I was wondering how many points it was going to take for us to get our first kitchen violation. The answer is 3.
Get this for you.
Well, we did warn you about the kitchen.
The good old days when we used to have ball boys?
This is what it's come to.
2-1.
Last year it was McEnroe who's the big kitchen defender.
Oh, it's
the
in.
Line. And now it's Roddick who's starting to cover the court.
Side out.
Picking on the forehand of Agassi to open up the backhand side. I like
wait
the
a minute.
strategy.
Wait a minute. They called that out.
You can challenge.
Andre.
Did he call it?
He did call it.
Oh, I'll challenge.
So Andre called the ball wide.
Oh, well, I think he's right, but I challenge.
Okay. As the rally stands, it's 13-10. Agassi serving.
All right, here comes our first challenge. And the Billbots will make the call.
I think he's right.
I think he's right, but challenge.
Oh, wait, there's your result. The ball is out, so it was confirmed.
Ball is out. Roddick, you lose 1 free challenge.
Sorry, did I miss the replay?
I don't know, but I
Did I miss it? Did it happen?
I guess
because
so.
nothing happened.
Oh, right there. There you go.
It is.
There
That's
it is.
out.
Ball's out.
That's out.
That's out.
So that's a good. If when we see a look at this, which they're showing that's a great example of. It looks in, but because of the circumference of the ball, it's actually not touching the line.
Right, exactly. The part of the ball that's touching the court is actually out, but then because of the curvature of the ball, that part of the ball is over the line.
I have a piece of paper. That's all I get.
I mean, the way to look at it, too, is the surface area on the bottom of the ball. If you think about the plastic wiffle ball, it's like a dime size. You cut that in half, and that's what's touching the court.
I challenged, and you showed me a ball that was in.
The call's been made. That's out of my hands.
The calls are out of your hands. What do you do?
Don't try to get into a logic argument with Andy Roddick.
Yeah, Christian Elshon
Sorry.
learned that once.
The pickleball is not my responsibility.